Before I start this rant, to anyone who likes last month, I respect your opinion. Anyways, enjoy. January 2026. Oh my god. This month sucks. Now here are some bad things that happened this month, in my opinion. 1. On January 1st, I played with Jace. 2. On January 2nd, I played video games. 3. On January 3rd, I had an emotional episode with my mother over thinking I lost my phone, which made me cry. 4. On January 4th, I went to the hospital to see my grandpa, but I began crying that morning because I was rushed for not listening to get dressed. I've been struggling more with depression because of that. If my mom wouldn't have rushed me and not had me stressed me out and instead use empathy with a empathetic and reassuring approach, then I would have been okay. 5. On January 13th, I had an emotional breakdown and was crying before my therapy session because my mother yelled at me and threatened me with abandonment, just because of how I am feeling and how depressed I am. This made me cry very hard. 6. On January 24th, I spent the night with Jennifer and Jace, and I also ate at Texas Roadhouse with them. That was awesome. 7. On January 20th, I went to my dentist appointment for a cleaning. 8. On January 29th, I went back to the hospital to see my grandpa, but he got a new room, and it was the day for the meeting about putting him in hospice. 9. On January 30th, my grandpa got put in hospice, in room 120. I have a feeling that he's gonna die on me. However, my aunt criticized me like a drill sergeant over a simple small mess I had to deal with after I finished my popcorn. How stupid, but she shouldn't have did that. If she would have said it more empathetically, I wouldn't have felt stressed. 10. On January 31st, we returned to the hospice, and my grandpa died. I cried a lot on that day. My family was there, but at least I am seeking comfort. Thank God this month ended on Saturday, January 31st, 2026 at midnight, and thank God it's in the past now. I don't know who likes or hates this month, so I am going to leave it be. January 2026 sucks, and so does January 2025. Note, if you like this month from 2025, I respect your opinion. February 21st, 2026, which is the day I slept over and spent the day with Jennifer and Jace while my parents are playing poker at a tournament at the Teamsters Union Hall, is 3 million times better than January 2026. End of rant.